This is Luca coming back with another video. But this wipe was probably one of the worst wipes I've ever had. We just got so unlucky. First of all, we were late to wipe, and on top of that, my duo had a dip on me at the last second, so I had to play with a random. He wasn't bad or anything, but I don't know. We just got really unlucky, and my friends who are pretty good at the game were contesting the same base spot as me. They already had it claimed, and by the time we got there, they had already had multiple heavies up, which was pretty crazy to us because it was like an hour into wipe and they had like 4 heavies up. But hey, it's whatever. Anyways, sit back and enjoy, and if there's any MILFs watching this, sorry for the language. Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect.
I died. Alright, I'm gonna transfer off. I got all the notes, but I wasn't able to cook cooking pots.
Yeah, what level did you get to?
Let me see. $87.
Oh, that's more than enough. Just go to Scorched Island later to get the rest.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we don't end up claiming this. We have to build on a cliff pad or something day one, and then tomorrow we just raid.
Yeah, true.
More content for you, I suppose. Raiding a spot and then claiming it. But that's like our last resort.
Okay, I have grapples from that white drop.
Yeah, I think that's why we're gonna have to
Get out of PTs.
Yeah. I would say an RG would be quite good early game for defending that case, seeing as...
Yeah, true. That's a pretty good idea.
If you get white drop, grapples out of white drops, it's sort of meh. Blue drops give the stuff for a boss fight, by the way, so it's either purple or yellow give weapons.
Okay.
One will give saddles, one will give weapons.
I got enough electronics for 2 autos. I said I had enough electronics for 2 autos. I killed another pair so earlier and I thought I got more. I thought I had 140, but I only had 120. So I did not have enough for 2 autos at all. Okay, so at this point I found a 140 theory that I found on Blue Ob. We're going to use this to go take Crouch Underworld because the water entrance was blocked. So we could really use this theory until we got turrets up to claim the base spot. You have metal smelting, right?
Yeah, it's all over at Green Oblo.
Okay.
There should be a decent amount by the time we go back. Just need to get some crystal and stuff for Fabi if we're going for that route.
What weapons do you get?
Nothing. A simple pistol. Actually, yeah, we've got no ammo, but I did get a 180 long.
Ooh. Did you get ammo for it?
No, not for the long neck.
Okay,
for the pistol, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can use pistol. Wait, did you get a pistol?
I'll grab this crystal up here, and then I'll bring the pistol over to you.
He's out.
300 crystal, that'll do for now. Decent stats.
6.2k HP, 325.
You're looking at the same one I'm at.
Okay.
I'll let you knock that one out, and I'll keep looking.
Appreciate you.
Just it's not in dire need of me to get a new PT, whereas you really do.
Yeah. I think you can get literally hatchet as 200 HP.
Hell, I think we'd probably still survive longer than this stalker.
Probably would.
What level are you? 55. Is there no more PTs anywhere? I'll be back in 1 second. I need to go to the toilet.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, at this point we decided to go check on Crouch Underworld to go get some spam. We had everything to claim it, Arthro, Theory, and a Rhino. So we decided it was about time that we go take it. I don't know if I explained it well, but it was custom caves. That's why the water entrance is blocked off. But as you'll see, we're gonna get into some PvP at this cave. I don't really want to raid heavies in this spot. And he might getting called up. Oh, you better get to running.
Yeah, I don't care. Not saying it to you. I'm just talking to myself. My next people across the street have lost their dog for about the 100th time in the space of a month.
Jeez.
I normally go out and help them look for it, but I just can't be fucked anymore. They want rid of the dog.
Yeah, it's their
Like
fault.
they have to let it run away like 6 times a week, literally every day.
Mhm.
Watch there be like a giga already down here, man. I would die. Can you see spin down here, or is it just me bugging? It rubber bands me back.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. I can though.
Let me land quickly then.
It's just your PT.
Might have been because I had my map pulled out.
Maybe.
Make sure you cancel crafting. But
So we ended up clearing all the spam they had in the tunnel. We decided we're gonna block them in because they did have 4 heavies, but we wanted to stop them. No, 3 heavies at this point. We wanted to stop them from getting in and out of the cave with materials and stuff. So we ended up blocking them in and spamming the hell out of their cave, hoping that they wouldn't be able to drop it.
it is my own fault. I've had my window open about 3 feet and it's like 5 degrees outside. That's Celsius, so I don't know what it is Fahrenheit.
Okay, well they need something to break 3 sets of gates now to get in.
So they either need to grenade it or Arthro it, which
Yeah.
they probably have an Arthro, seeing as they managed to get in there in the first place and claim it.
True.
Or, you know, they got lucky and they got that bit, while the other tribe got the other bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I didn't get to pick up the whole entire snippet of this PvP, but pretty much these kids came down to kill me on 2 PTs. I ended up getting them both off their PTs and then killing one with my theory. They pocket theoried me. That's me killing their theory and then chasing the other one down in the water. No matter what they do, they couldn't kill me, even though it was 2v1 or 1v2. Like, they had the advantage here, 2 PTs and a theory versus a PT and a theory. But I still managed to pull through. That was a PT from earlier. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I still managed to pull through, as you'll see.
I would still love to know where that lava tunnel is that they've blocked, because that looks like a decent base spot.
Yeah. Okay, so pretty much what ended up happening at the end of that fight is the guy ended up running away on his PT, and I just decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put up a starter base. Or I already have my starter base down, but why not put another base up, smelting metal and crouch underworld entrance, so I can just put up heavies and block them down there, have double the metal going. But I'm gonna start doing 5-minute replays, so that way y'all can get the whole thing of that fight, because I don't like how it's not recording all of my fights. But you're gonna see soon something very unlucky happens to me while we're in here, and it could have not have been worse timing on like
coming for me.
Then you'll see what happened. Okay, so at this point we're trying to take Crouch Underworld from my friend Addicts. We currently cleared all the spam. We put up gates and 3 behemoth gates. We're gonna try to get turrets in here going both directions to trap them in here. We have a theory. Forge is just smelling up stuff. We have another starter base. I'm gonna go get stuff in there soon. But they have 4 heavies at the crouch, so that's just the only challenge. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have for now.
There's some guy killing Enforcer in front of me, and some guy on a PT's picking and killing him. Bless me.
Uh-oh, we're getting raided.
Are you joking?
Dumb grenades.
Even if I transfer over, I'm naked. There's not much I can do. I think I'm gonna stay and get level 100.
He's on a rhino.
I'm 2 cooking pots away from level 100.
Okay. We're getting raided from both sides.
Well, it's very convenient.
Yeah. Kill them. They're... what?
If they're blatantly teaming, report it, they're not lit.
Yeah, I know.
So, if we can lock them in, it means they can't dupe anymore if they are duping.
Well, they can just go to...
yeah, they can just transfer off, dupe on another map, and then come back.
Yep.
But then if they somehow manage to just have infinite kits, we just tell admin to watch them, seeing as...
So yeah, we pretty much ended up getting raided from both sides. Crouch Underworld decided that 2 hours into wipe they wanted to have like 8 C4 and a ton of rockets. Like 6 rockets, not a ton. And it ends up like being like, I think 10 minutes later they end up coming back with like 15 more rockets, and they clear all of our spam with C4, which is a little suspicious, but I have no proof of them duping. So it was just really unlucky that we got double teamed, but hey, that's Arc for you. So
he's now got more rockets again.
I can't get into the server, it's capped, so I'm sitting here spamming.
Okay, so at this point in the video, we decided we're gonna go for Lava Rat Hole. I was like, screw it, we're not gonna get into these big base spots, and that's gonna be a fun, like, wipe spot, like an interesting spot for breeding and everything. I feel like we could have like a good time in there, like PvP and everything. So at this point, we decided we're gonna get multiple heavies, and then they had already gotten raided, so we just needed to clear the spam out. So all we needed was poly, and then everything else was ready for us to claim the spot.
Better, so I do, so.
Sweet.
Well, I say gunpowder, but I mean resources to make gunpowder.
Oh.
I've not actually started crafting any of it yet.
Oh.
Do you think we get a chem bench down just to make everything go so much quicker, or no?
We'll do that later after we move. It's fine.
Don't forget that is infinite pickup.
I know, but we need the electronics for heavies.
I suppose so. Oh.
Wait. Not saying anything against you, just like. I don't know. Just gotta build some solo rat hole that's small enough for one person. Like after, just go wipe every spawn.
That's what I mean. We could have done that duo, though. You didn't need to go solo. I'm not a person that cares about having a mass. Well, I do care about having a massive base.
I'd prefer a massive base, but.
I'm quite happy to live small and just PvP and raid.
Right.
But I definitely want to take Lava Rat Hole and then go claim a bigger spot. Somewhere on this map, preferably, so we can just set a TP up and TP back and forth. Maybe big lava.
Yeah,
Have both of them on lava.
Find something to build.
Like have our main loot in Lava Rat and just have a teleporter set up outside to big lava where we breed.
Yeah. No, we need to get over there soon because it's gonna.
Yeah, someone else is probably going to be going for it too.
Yeah, we're not the only one to notice.
I'm gonna start crafting gum.
Here, put the actually just put the turrets and stuff on the main wing, because I'm gonna get there before you.
Oh, I was just gonna take the Maywing over, but I guess.
Is this your bag right here? Yeah, it is.
Do we just fly over together instead of one of us going far ahead? I feel like it would be safer.
I mean, you could always just grapple to the main wing.
Yeah, true. Do you know how to fly Maywings without slamming me into the floor?
Yeah. Okay,
I'll just grapple then. I don't have a cryo. Do you have a spare one?
Yeah, here you go. Don't pick this up. I'm just dropping that.
Can you drop me gasoline?
It's gonna be on the main wing.
Okay, I'll grab that quickly. Removing all evidence that we were ever here.
I'm just grabbing the foundations because we need them to build. But pretty much, yeah.
I'm gonna grapple above the cave now, and then I'll grapple to your Maywing once.
Yep.
So at this point, we had taken the spot. We had a few turrets outside of it because we couldn't build inside of it yet because there's like a lot of glitch foundations. Like they were in weird spots where we couldn't really blow them up or anything. And then they had a mesh foundation right under the entrance, which was very annoying because we did make tickets for about 5 hours and not once was an admin on the server. They were just saying that they couldn't get into the server even though it was 4,500 pop, and they just weren't checking. They're just being lazy, honestly, and it was very demotivating. my friend ended up getting off after we took the cave, just because of like the admins. So here I'm pretty much just gonna step in Indie Forge to get smelting, so we're not just doing nothing while we try to get rid of their foundations. But you'll see what I mean by how annoying these foundations were.
You're not gonna see that unless you're cheating, man. Put the gas in there. Alright, so we got the rat hole cleared. Just smelting up metal, got it blocked. But they have tons of like meshed foundations that we're trying to get an admin over here to clear. We can't hit those with an artho, so we just gotta wait. We have everything over here though, so the second they clear it, we can go ahead and move in. Okay, so after this clip, this is like the last clip. The foundation was behind me, under like deep in the mesh, nothing could hit it. The admin still wouldn't respond. We ended up getting everything out from the inside of the cave, but this one was like actual mesh. We ended up being able to place a few heavies. We ended up getting like 12 heavies off before I got off that night. It was just really demotivating. We ended up quitting after this because of the fact that like the admins just were terrible, and we don't want to play a wipe where admins don't respond, because if we have some kids meshing our base, I don't want to have to wait 10 hours for an admin to come check my base out when it's already dropped. So yeah, this is unfortunately the last clip. I don't have videos of me getting the turrets up just because of how demotivating this was. Let me know if there's any servers y'all want me to try, but I'm going to try to get a new video up this Saturday. That's when Ambu's server wipes. If y'all haven't known, October 1st, go play Ambu's server. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be on there. Ambu's going to be on there. Other YouTubers are going to be on there. I mean, like, I'm not a big YouTuber, obviously, but, like, bigger ones. So, yeah, go on there to PvP, me, Ambu, and other people. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.